Hey guys, I know that I said something about in my last video I was gonna make one right after this one, right after the last one, which I am, and we were talk about something like relationships or something like that. Okay, here we go, guys. There's guys and girls and guys, whatever piques your poison, whatever tickles your tickle, or tickles your pickle, whatever you want to say, tickles your salad, or tastes your salad, whatever you want to do. Guys, girls, here's what girls want. Girls will need this hands down, and will want this hands down. Um, Girls want guys they can be there for, of course, right? Especially when the girl's crying and they want a loving arm that they can hug on and cuddle and all that kind of stuff like that. But it's not just a guy can be there. The guy can show passion, show respect, responsibility, trust, loyalness, trustworthy, um, honesty. All these characteristics will show a girl that you really care about them. What else? But don't. The thing is, I'm not trying to be mean or trying to say that I know everything about girls. And I know how to hook up with girls. To a point, yes. To a point, no. Um, but what? Okay, here's the situation. Here's the situation we can go with. Is that there's one girl and there's one guy. One guy likes the one girl, but the one girl doesn't know anything about the guy. I mean, doesn't know him, doesn't know shit. Nothing. Okay. Little guy gets nervous every time he's around her. I mean, showing that he cares, that he likes her. Doesn't know anything about her, but he gets nervous. I mean, he gets kind of like, he gets worried that she's gonna say hi and then he's gonna faint. Anyways, guy, sorry, computer. The guy can do one thing. Say hi to her every day. Every day. You even see her, say hi, and go on with your business. It shows you're interested. It shows that you want to start a conversation. Well, not yet start a conversation, but break the tip of the iceberg off. Then maybe one day when she's by her walker, let's say you're in high school, you're a high school kid, and you see her by her walker, and you go up to her and say hi. So, how's classes? And she'll be like, she'll more likely say, do I know you? And you'll probably say, no, I don't know. And if you had a class with her, you would say, well, we do have a class together. And she'll be like, what class? And you'll be like, this class. And then you can start a conversation that way. Or it'll end up saying, do I know you? And you'll be like, well, I've seen you around the halls a lot, and I got kind of nervous that if I talk to you, something will happen, kind of thing. And that's honesty. Girls like that. Girls also like guys that knows how to take care of themselves. They know how, they like guys that can show, what's the word? Can show that they know what they can do, and they can do it. That totally came out wrong. Rephrase that. A girl likes a guy that can take care of himself, meaning he's independent. Doesn't have to depend on anyone. Right now, I do not fall in the category right now. Because for one thing, I'm still living with my parents, I do have a job, so technically I can take care of myself, and technically I can't. Yeah. Like I said, technically I am and not. But mostly, the girl has a lot of feelings. Has a lot. Yes, girls are wonderful talkers. They can talk for days and days and days. But mostly what a girl talks to is like girls, because you know why? Because a little girlfriend can listen. Meaning they will listen to them constantly about a certain thing. Can talk to them constantly. And they'll listen. Girls like that and guys too. A guy that would sit there on the phone for hours and 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 hours. Just seeing her do this. Just talk. You know, like, shut up. But you don't want to. That'll just show rudeness. That you don't care. Well, if you do care, listen to her until she takes a breath and just say, well, hey, I doing this today, you don't change the subject interruptedly, meaning, hey, I'm sorry, but we talking about something else. No, you wait until she gets done about a certain point, and then you say, hey, well, you say, well, I had something cool to happen today. I did this, and she'll be like, cool, what? It takes her mind off, kind of off of what she's talking about. But it's not to a point that she's like, rude, kind of thing. Meaning she doesn't to ultimate defensive and kind of like says, okay, cool, I'll listen to your part, and then I'll talk about mine, and we share the phone. Um, but girls out there, there's millions and millions of girls, and I bet you your mother or father or whatever always says the same saying constantly. There's other fish in the sea. Yes, constantly. There is. But once you grow up, that sea gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And I know. I'm 19 and I'm 20. I turn 20 next month. Yeah, and I'm still single, so I see how I am. But anyways, other than that, girls, there's a lot of things we could talk about girls constantly. But guys, there's a lot of things we can talk about guys, and right now I want to talk about guys more than girls. Because girls, that's a whole different subject, or a totally different video. Because right now we're going on 6 minutes, 28 seconds kind of thing. But, guys, dress respectfully. Dress nice. Make sure you smell good. Keep your nails trimmed. Keep your eyebrows trimmed. Keep your mustache or beard or whatever you have on your facial hair trimmed. Keep your hair nice and tidy. Yeah, I'm stuck in here. I'm also just got off work and I'm about to go to bed kind of deal. Brush your teeth. Make sure, not everyone, but make sure that you floss. Make sure you rinse. Make sure you take a lot of, like, antihistamines. I don't know what that word is. I don't know why I said it, but make sure that you dress nice for a date. Here's the thing. When you go for an interview for a job, what are you supposed to do? Dress nice, make sure you're well dressed, make sure you smell nice, make sure you have all the right question answers you have in your brain, ready to go for the interview. Same for a date with a girl. The reason why is that when a guy looks presentable on a date, it shows posture, it shows respect, it shows responsibility, it shows that you take care of yourself. It shows a lot of things to a girl, and a girl likes that. Yeah, I know that I could talk a good game about all this stuff, and I could easily get a girl. But I'm not the type of guy that'll just... Well, hold on, I'll take that back. I am a type of guy that I do try to go get with girls. I do. I like girls. Girls are awesome. I don't purposely get with them to have this or have that. I try to get a relationship with them, meaning I try to show my appreciation for having them. And whatever time I get to that point, something happens. And it's life. You move on. Move to the next girl if you have to. Take your time. Take a couple months off. And for all you cheaters out there, no. Cheating is bad. Here's one rule that I do for cheaters. If you love someone, stay with that person. If you don't love someone and you're with someone else, leave the person you're with. Or, if you're with someone, why be with them if you want someone else? Well, I think that's enough for this time for video chat on relationships. And I probably got some things to do. Yeah, I think that's the sign for me to go to bed. But hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow, and maybe I'll have something to say. I might write down something and say it. I don't know. But really, guys, come on, send me some comments. Maybe tomorrow I'll talk about my political views. I don't know. But I'm gonna get off here. I'm probably gonna get some sleep and get up in the morning and I don't know. But I'm gonna get out of here. Peace.